Last question. What is your relationship to us? What is your relationship to us? Will you answer that question? What is your relationship with the speaker? If you have put that question, and the speaker is putting you that question, what is your relationship with the speaker? Not what's your relationship with you. You understand? I'm reversing the question. I'll answer the question after. What's the speaker's relationship with you? It'll be answered a little later. But you have to ask first, what's your relationship with the speaker? That means, why are you here? What's your intention? What is it you want? Are you here to be stimulated, to identify with a large group, to find out the truth of what the speaker is saying, or just accepting casually for an hour or so and then go on your ways as before? Or you're attracted physically to the speaker. And the speaker has been saying, this is not a personality cult at all. The person doesn't matter. What matters is what he's saying. Doubt, question, ask. So what is your relationship with the speaker? To put the question differently, what is the relationship between light and darkness? What is the relationship between conflict and no conflict? What is the relationship between peace and war? You understand this question? That means what is the relationship between the good and the bad? Is the good the outcome of the bad? Please, that we are working together, not. Is the good outcome of the bad? Or is the good totally divorced from the bad? If the bad is related to the good, then it's not good. Right? If it's related, if good has its roots in the bad, then it's partially good, therefore it's not good. Right? So, One has to discover for oneself the good is totally free from the bad, totally divorced, nothing to do with each other. Violence, and to be free of violence. Human beings are violent, unfortunately. One can biologically trace it to the origin of violence. They're derived from the animals and so on, and we won't go into all that. Human beings are violent, and they have thought out not to be violent, right? So they are violent, and they have created the opposite, which they call non-violence. So the non-violence is related to the true violence. Therefore, it's not free from violence. Do you understand? Are we working together? So the good is totally unrelated to the bad. Love and hate. If one knows hate, antagonism, like, dislike, jealousy, right? And then says, I love. Right? Then that love is still related to hate. Right? Still related to like and dislike and antagonism and all the rest of it. So, I'm sorry it's raining. So we're asking ourselves, what's our relationship with each other? What's the relationship of a man who is free and a man who lives in a prison? You understand? We live in prison. Not actual prisons with guards and all that. But we have our own prisons. We make our own prison and we live in that. Right? And someone who is outside that, what is the man who lives in the prison to the man who is outside? You understand my question? Has he any relationship to you, to the man in prison? Or the man in prison, you understand what I mean, what the speaker means by prison? Our fears, our anxieties, our hope, our loneliness, all the things that human beings have. That's our prison. Our gods, our faith, our dogmatic or superficial opinions and so on. That's our prison. And the man is not in that prison. What is the relationship between the man in that prison and the man who is outside the prison? Has the man in the prison any relationship with the man outside it? Naturally not. But the man outside it has a relationship with the man in prison. Akapit? Have you understood? Listen. I am in prison, suppose, and you are outside the prison. I have no relationship to you. I would like to have a relationship, but I'm still encaged. But you have a relationship to me, right? Because you have your intelligent, all the rest of it. You love, compassion, your intelligence is utterly responsible out there. So you understand, first we create God by thought, omnipotent, all merciful, all powerful, all seeing, all blah, blah, blah. And we say there is that, and I would pray to be part of Him. You understand? The same business. I am in prison, there you're free. And I pray. See the tricks I'm playing. I am praying to something I have created. I have put together, not created, sorry, put together by thought. The image, the structure, the symbol, the savior, the guru, all the rest of it. You understand? So we always want relationships with something totally outside of us. Right? Something immense. And the immensity has a relation to us, but we have no relationship to that. If we recognize that, see the truth of it, then we'll break the prison at any cost. If we see that, our brain becomes subtle, quick. We are really caught in a prison. And a man in prison is suffocating, crying, hoping, trying to get at that, to be free. And he prays to that, being in prison. What value has it? You understand? It's like those people, monks and nuns and the world over, praying for peace. Right? On the other side, the world is preparing, gathering armaments. Yes, right. It's such. You understand the absurdity of all this? So, there is a relationship with another only when both of us are free. Right? But we are, one is in prison, other is not, then we are in trouble. Then we waste our energy trying to be related to that. Either one is free or one is not. And to recognize the depth of that freedom, the beauty of it, to see the immensity of that freedom, there must be no self, no ego hiding in different spaces, different parts of the recesses of one's brain.